For sure.
Happy Halloween.
Thank you very much. All right, when Wake Up Today continues, guess what? The Makahiki Games are coming to Hickam. We're going to find out more about that. That's when Wake Up Today continues on this Halloween Thursday morning.
Let the games begin. This Saturday, Joint Base Pearl Harbor-Hickam will celebrate the annual Makahiki Festival at Hickam Harbor Beach from 9 a.m. to noon. Joining us this morning to talk about this is Navy Captain Jeff James, Commander Joint Base Pearl Harbor-Hickam, and also Jeff Pantaleo, Archeological Resource Manager over the Naval Facilities Engineering Command, Hawaii. Good morning to you both, gentlemen.
Morning.
Captain, I'll start with you, and how proud you are and excited you are that you folks are hosting this event once again. It's huge for the military families.
It is. This is the 11th time that we've done it on base, and it's a great opportunity to share Hawaiian culture, history, and heritage with folks who may only come here for 2 or 3 years, and to take that back to the mainland. And really, it's just the opportunity to share history, and people love it. It's great, and it's nothing you can do anywhere else.
I bet you the families who never have experienced this before, and then they experience it for the first time, the military families, they must say, wow, this is pretty fun stuff.
It is. It's really neat because it's participation. You know, you get to watch some of the stuff, the arrival of Lono from the sea, the procession, the offering of Ho'okupu, and then they get to participate in some of the games and use some of the ancient Hawaii warrior tools of trade. So it's really neat. People have a great time, and they walk away understanding Hawaiian history a little bit more.
And that, Jeff, is the key. It's about educating, it's about giving opportunities, but really it's about educating a different audience about what Hawaii is all about, and also the history that you folks have at Joint Air Force.
Yes, this area is very significant. It was Makahiki for hundreds of years ago. And one of the things we want to do is play the games, and everybody gets a chance. This is one of the games we play is the spear throwing. If you want to hold that, it's pretty heavy.
Oh, yeah.
The game is not only how far you can throw it, but it's also balance.
Right.
And so every winner of the games receives a kahili.
Everybody does?
Everybody, all the winners receive. And then a grand champion receives a large kahili.
Okay, are you folks throwing this at banana stalks?
At a banana stalk, that's correct, yeah.
So, iha pahe'e.
Yes, that's correct.
To throw. And other games that will be played include?
Ulumaika. And then we have a dart throwing through the 2 sticks. And then the last game is a Hawaiian wrestling game, where you hold one leg and the other you hold the other person, and you try pushing outside of the ring.
Captain, you've done this before. It's tough.
It is.
Right?
This is the second time. I was here 3 years ago and did it. I was gone last year, but it's much more difficult than you might think, and it really gives you an appreciation for you know, what the Hawaiian warriors back in the day did. Much different than what we do today. We still do a little bit up close and personal fighting, you know, when we go to war, but a lot of it's, you know, long distance. So this gives you a true appreciation for what they used to do, and the skill and what it really took to, you know, to fight. But this is not about fighting. The Makahiki is about peace and giving thanks and reflecting. So that's what we prefer to do, and so that's, you know, it's very parallel to what we like to do in the military.
Okay, very good. Again, Jeff, the hours and the participants, and can anybody come? Or is this
welcome to all military families, and it starts at 9 o'clock with the arrival of the canoes, and it ends about lunchtime.
Awesome.
Yeah, anybody that has base access. And before we go, I have to do a shout out to Shad Kane, who, with the Oahu Council of the Hawaii Civic Organizations, has really been the lead for this, to teach us and to kind of coach us along and to help bring this to fruition. So thanks to Shad. He
is a good man.
Yes, sir.
Very well respected. All right, gentlemen, thank you very much for being here. I'll give this back to you.
Thank you.
Imo. Makoko. All right, it's Thursday, and that means that Dr. Kalani Brady will be joining us in studio in about half an hour to answer your medical questions. Still some time to give that number a call, 591-4205. Dr. Brady joining us at about the 7 o'clock hour on Wake Up Today. Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks a lot.